age? Is it hard writing poems at such a young age? Good question. Let's see. Well, actually, I have a lot of practice writing poems, I would say, since I've been writing them since I was around 7 or 8. And it's really very fun, actually, because when I look around, I get so many different ideas for poetry, and then I'm able to write all my ideas down and get them published and everything. So that is a very rewarding process, I think, and one that provides a lot of fun for me as well. So it's not particularly hard. Sometimes even I think, oh, where can I get ideas? But most of the time, then I have a lot of ideas because I look around and I see all these different inspirations. So not too hard.
How could you get a book published at 7?
How could I get a book published at the age of 7? Well, it took a lot of practice, again, with my writing. I had been writing since the age of 4, pretty consistently, and so I was getting better at writing by that age. And so basically at the age of 6, I was writing pretty obsessively. I was always typing on my laptop. I loved doing it. In fact, my mom would say, Adora, don't you want to go play outside, or don't you want to come to dinner? And I was like, nope, I want to continue writing. And so that was pretty much what I did, and by that time I had a lot of stories written, and I went to my parents and I was like, I want to get my book published. And they were like, okay, sure. And I sent my manuscript off to a bunch of different publishers. Some rejected me, and then a publishing house in California called Action Publishing accepted the manuscript. So that was pretty cool. Yes, actually, my mom was very nice. She got me this used laptop when I was 6 years old, and then both my sister and I worked on it quite a bit, and we would take it with us when we were traveling and stuff so that we could continue writing then as well.
We were wondering if you would be able to critique some of the poems that we've started on.
Sure, I would love to.
Okay, who would like to share first? Ava, you have to read really loud and slow.
This one is called Booming Thunder. Out in the dark, the wind bristled, the wind heaved through the sky. Flame dancing about as a spout from the cave. Thunder rising, but no rain did fall. A beast that was as big as an elephant flew high in the air, heading for the top. It swept leaves off the trees to fall to the ground. Midnight shone from its eyes. The wind beat it, thunder boomed, flames sprout out like a hose of water. The beast of booming thunder will leave to find peace after a long night.
Very nice, beautiful poem. I love the way that you use a lot of descriptive language in it, and also some similes like the black is midnight. Very good job on that, and it was very, you used a lot of imagery, so I was able to really see what you were reading. And in some areas, I think then maybe you could work a little bit on perhaps making sure that the lengths of the lines are so that when you read them, then the rhythm is like sort of uniform. When you were reading it in just, I don't know, 1 or 2 areas, then it sounded a little bit stretched out. But other than that, you wrote an excellent poem. Very good job on that. So I really enjoyed listening to it.
Anyone else brave enough to read theirs? Tyler? Could you read that, sir? The holes in the south is done, it burned a thousand times. If you look, you might see your soul close through eternity. It shatters through your soul as if it's just a hole that wipes through time as if water.
Wow, very nice. A lot of rhyming there, and I like the rhyme scheme. It's very nice the way you read it, and it sort of matches. So here, and also you use some very good figurative language, and also the burning it really makes me feel that. So I felt really hot and burning when you were reading that poem. So again, you did an excellent job with making me really feel what you were writing about. And at the same time, let's see, so this poem is about the sun, and I might want to hear just maybe a little bit more about how you feel. So you're writing this in the second person, like you're addressing the reader, you, and that's very good. So, but it might be an interesting idea also to write another poem perhaps about the sun as well, but maybe from your point of view, and that might make it a little more personal. But at the same time, that is an excellent poem. Good job using that point of view. Very good job. Okay, one more poem can be shared.
Hi, you have to be really loud.
This one's about a dragon. The light fades into dark, the moon reflects the earth. Out comes a creature so deadly. Sorrow begins to creep into the soul. The scaled lizard begins to take a float through the never-ending void. He whips through the unknown atmosphere of the world. He makes his way over to the astonishing universe of the past.
Okay, and what's really nice about this poem, I think, and it's, by the way, very beautiful, is that I'm really, really like seeing all that you do. So again, you're using excellent imagery, and then also the ending line I think was very nice, and that was very strong ending. Okay, very good job with that one. And then the dragon idea, of course, is very creative. So good job. And again, maybe I would like to hear a little bit more about your point of view. So maybe if you're standing right there, are you scared of the dragon? That might be an interesting thing to think about, but other than that, excellent job. Okay, well, thank you all very much for sharing with me your poems, for asking me some excellent questions, and for learning today. So I'd like to give you a round of applause right now. Thank you very much. I had a great time with you. And also, oh, thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to the teacher today, who has really been excellent help. Thank you very much in calling on everyone, in motivating the students quite a bit, and so thank you very much for your support. And then to the students, of course, for your participation in this session. You really made it a success, so thank you very much.
Can we quickly see the title of your first book?
Oh, yes. Actually, Flying Fingers, Master the Tools of Learning Through the Joy of Writing. This is the book that I wrote at the age of 7. And you can actually, if you're interested, then it's at 50% off school discount at my website, adorasvitak.com. So you might want to maybe look into that. And you can also contact my mom about that if you're interested. And then my next book was Dancing Fingers, and this is available for order as well.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a wonderful holiday.
Oh, you're welcome. You too. Happy holidays and have an excellent, excellent week and happy writing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. You are very good students.